All right. So Leafs and Lightning, Game 6. Everybody pretty much expected this to go 7 games. What did I do last time? Last time I predicted the Leafs were going to lose and they won. I'm predicting the Leafs are going to lose again. Look, this is in Tampa. They are the 2-time champs. They're not just going to go away in their first elimination game. I don't trust the Leafs that much. They've got more ghosts than Patrick Swayze. So I think Tampa's going to take this one. And then Toronto will finish it off Game 7 in Toronto. And that'll be more fun anyway, right? We get to hear Hall & Oates. The Toronto fans deserve for them to win the series at home. Not like my Panthers, who we got other series to win. But this is going to be the only series the Leafs are going to win because they're fixing to play the Panthers next. So the Panthers can win that in D.C. But Toronto, we'll send them home. You guys go win it in Toronto. Other than that, this one's about Campbell because we know what Vasilevsky's going to do, right? An elimination game. I mean, we know his record with the shutouts when he's going to clinch a series. Obviously, he's been pretty good in elimination games too, because that's how you win the cup. So, if he's even have they been in an elimination game? I meant to look to see if they had been, but I'm not sure. I know last year I don't believe they were. But somebody will check that. Correct me if I'm wrong. You want to score, right? I 6-5 Tampa overtime. See what happens. Well, Toronto Maple Leafs play. Gosh, there's similarities between the Leafs and the Panthers. Some nights I can't tell the difference. Guys play a really good road period, and then one idiot on defense, Kerfoot, decides to back pass to nobody in particular. Palat gets the puck and beats Campbell like a dirty dish rag. There's nothing else to say about that. I mean, it was a bullet of a shot. It wasn't a bad goal. But the difference between a team that wins a cup and doesn't win a cup is when there's one mistake, your goaltender can have a tendency to make up for that. So, 1-0. I don't trust it. I don't trust Toronto here, man. Come on, you know. I know I already said that you guys are going to lose. But it looked like towards the end of that period there, like Tampa was getting the engines revved. Toronto, you need a quick, dirty goal. Quick, dirty goal to get you guys in the game. If this gets to 2 or 3-0, it's going to be lights out quick. Well, what did I say? I said if Tampa makes it 2-0, it could get ugly. I was right. It got ugly. What in the hell is going on over there? Tampa, I mean, I don't want to say Tampa looks done, right? But at the same time, this is not the Tampa we've seen in the playoffs. Oh, and certainly not. I mean, Vasilevsky's putting it in on himself. He's getting deked by John Tavares with 7 seconds left. Well, look. I was going to say I feel bad for the Tampa fans, but you guys got a couple of cups. It was a good run. I have a feeling this is fixing to be over here for you guys. And meanwhile, the Leafs, I told you they remind me of my Panthers. It's 2-0 Tampa. They got it rolling. I mean, Cirelli with just a ridiculous shorthanded goal. And you're thinking, well, Game 7, here we come. And then they get one. And then they get the second, the Tavares. They gave it to Spezza, the second goal. I think it was Tavares' goal, but whatever. And then with 7 seconds left, they allow Toronto to take the lead. I'm just beside myself. You Toronto fans, ain't gonna be there'll be no sleep. I can't imagine being a Leaf fan, and you're not gonna get. There'll be 0 sleep tonight if it ends this way.
We are going to overtime!
Well, as the game was going on there, the last 5 or 8 minutes, and I sat there and I'm thinking, man, I'm tired. I don't want to have to stay up late for overtime. I remembered that my dumbass predicted overtime. Shit. Well, I didn't get the score right. I said Tampa was going to win in overtime. At this point, we've come this far. Let's finish this, Toronto. Let's finish this, okay? Tampa is just barely hanging on by like one claw. All right, put them out of their misery. Do it early. Matthews, one-timer, just beat Vasilevsky so we can go to bed. All right? Please? Please. They won't die. They won't die. And this is not my fault for predicting this, by the way. I got the score wrong, so don't give me any shit. This is not my fault. Damn it. I mean, Andre Vasilevsky, that's all you could say. Toronto carried the overtime. They carried it. I mean, Tampa had their chances, but Toronto had way more chances. And just Vasilevsky said no. Vasilevsky said no. Damn it. Now we got to do this. And I know I predicted 7 games. I know I've been wanting 7 games. But at the same point, it's just like they had them. They had the lead in the 3rd period. Ah, jeez. Well, at least Game 7's in Toronto. At least Game 7's in Toronto. And if the Panthers win in 6, this helps. This helps me personally, right? Helps the channel. I get to do another game. And if Panthers win in 6, you guys can continue beating the crap out of each other while we're sipping, while we're getting a massage on the beach. So, all right. I've talked myself back into this being okay. But damn it. This team, look, they won 2 cups. Tampa won 2 cups. There's no way around it. Here's what I'll say. Couple of things, all right? The penalty that shouldn't have been. I don't know exactly how that went down. I missed the intermissions because I was in here recording. But when I came back out from the overtime intermission, I was seeing the guys on TNT were talking about how there was a missed call, it was a bad call that led to the 5-on-3. What I saw was the guy lift up the stick and hit. So I don't understand how you can purposefully lift up the opponent's stick, hit yourself in the face with that stick, and it's a penalty on them. Now, if that's the rule, that's what happened. But if that's a penalty, that's stupid. That should be changed. So that's number 1. So I completely empathize with you guys. There should not have been a 5-on-3 in that position. If there was ever an obvious, blatant attempt to help a team back into a game, that was it. That was just absurd. Okay? Now, the overtime, you know they're not going to call anything. All right? They're not going to call anything. And I'm screaming at the Leafs the same way I scream at the Panthers. 1 pass too many. 1 pass too many. The Leafs passed up so many shots in that overtime to circle around one more time and to try to find the perfect pass. 1 pass too many, man. And it cost them. You got to pepper Vasilevsky with shots. Hope you get a dirty rebound and get a quick one past them when he gets into the zone like that. Couldn't do it. Now, Game 7, Toronto, beautiful. Beautiful, right? When you really think about it, right? That's very apropos. And no matter what, there will be history being written for the Leafs, right? Because if you guys can't, I mean, if you blow the last 2 games, it's not the off season won't be pretty. Let's put it that way. So, all right, just been fun. I had a feeling we were going to do this overtime tonight. I really thought we were going to 2 overtimes because it looked like, you know, Vasilevsky was just going to refuse, and, you know, Tampa just kept coming at him, and Braden Point basically shoves it behind, you know, shoves it. It looked like the puck was under Campbell, and Point just knocked it in, and at least there wasn't anything controversial. At least it wasn't you know, people are going to be fighting over it. Shouldn't have been a goal or offsides or something stupid like that. So it was a good, clean goal. So at least we got that out of it. All right, Leaf fans, I'm in it with you guys here. I want Panthers Leafs. All right, I'm ready to see Tampa Bay go away. And you guys got to do the dirty work there, because clearly they're not exactly ready to die. They're like that, you get that ketchup stain, right, on your favorite shirt, and you spray and washing it, and you're bleaching it, and you hot water, and you leave it out in the sun, and the rest of the shirt's being faded, but that stain, it's just there. Like nobody else would see it. But if you point it out, they'll be like, oh yeah, I can see that. That stain that just won't quite wipe away, it won't die, that's Tampa Bay.